Welcome back to this episode of Cart Crazy. We're finishing up our budget build on a cart that we call Manager's Special. A couple things we got to get done today is fix this bent up rear seat kit, a little bit of upholstery work, put the roof on, and a couple other odds and ends. So come along for the ride, let's get started. So if you remember, we've got the bent up brackets that we're going to contend with. This one's not too bad. I think I can straighten that. That one I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to straighten. They may have to make a new bracket for it. I did pick up some steel just in case. Overall, the condition is pretty good on this seat. We might have to touch up the paint a little bit on it. That's not too bad. The other thing we've got going on is the brackets were broken. These, if you remember, were the angle brackets that go by the front seat, and we're going to do some welding on those and get those back in shape. And then we're going to install the front brackets and the windshield and do a little, like I said, a little upholstery work. This thing should be ready to rock and roll. Well, with the limited resources I have here at home, I got it pretty straight. It's going to need some paint, obviously, but not too bad. Alright, I got my makeshift stand here so I can weld the bracket back together. A couple things about welding you want to make sure of. Make sure you got plenty of flammable things on the ground, like cardboard that can catch on fire, you know, gas cans in the corner. Make sure you're properly dressed with flip-flops and no leather gloves, of course. And then when you got to hook up your welder, it's always nice to run the cord into the house and plug it into the dryer outlet. That keeps your mind and everything focused on what you're doing. So here we go. Well, didn't burn the house down, only burnt my foot once, so I consider that a win. Alright, for all you upholstery guys out there just cringing at my work, you know, I'm doing the best I can with what I got, okay? I'm not trying to win any awards by any means, and luckily our cover is going to hide a multitude of problems, I hope. Now the cover doesn't want to fit, but we'll figure it out. It's not too bad for an amateur. We'll make it work. Captain's log. Evidently the memory card was full and I just kept talking to the camera and nothing was happening. So here's the somewhat finished product. And again, this is just something I designed to be a budget build. If you are needing a different body and you don't have a spare laying around like I do, I was actually at my local club car dealer and he had a stack of them out back that they take off when they redo them. Not all of them are tan. They had some blues and some reds in there, so if you needed one, you could probably get one at your local dealer. The seat covers, the set of 4, was $119 or $120. The back piece, I think I talked about that in a previous video, that was about 40 bucks. And then I bought new, what they call rocker panels. Those were about $23 each. And the wheels I found on Marketplace, like I said, for 300 bucks. So if you want to get your cart looking a little better and not spend a lot of money, this would be a way to do it. I've got some more buttoning up to do on this one, obviously, a few nuts and bolts and things to put in place, but for the most part, it is ready to rock. I didn't clean the windshield yet, but definite improvement over what we started with, and that's what we got. That's going to do it for this episode of Cart Crazy. If you have any questions about what we did on this build or anything else we've been doing in the shop lately, feel free to hit me up in the comments section. Also, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and also that bell thing up in the corner. We'll see you next time on Cart Crazy.